So let's hear about a little bit what you drive.
I drive a 1998 BMW 328 IS. Right now it has a UUC M5 clutch and lightweight flywheel kit. It has a UUC short shifter kit. It also has an H&R sport suspension kit. And then we just put a 315 LSD from an M3 in it and just put some Kozai K1 wheels on there, 17 by 8.5. And it's got a full machine oil aluminum radiator and a full coolant overhaul.
Sounds like it's fun to drive.
It is fun to drive. It's a blast. I love it.
So what got you into cars?
Started with my brother. My brother was always had different cars, and he got me my first car. And then in 2014, my grandpa passed away, and I fell into pretty deep depression, going through hard times. But the thing I always had was cars. It's the only thing I had at the time that I felt. So always having cars by me, always working on them, always being in the community, that kept me going. And I'd say cars are probably the reason why I am here still today.
What's been your experience with WCEC? Where did you start and what have you seen progress?
Experience with WCEC, I've kind of been here since the beginning. Car shows, all the meets, they're great. The page, not a huge fan of. There's always something going on. There's always people fighting, and it's just full of keyboard warriors that think they know everything, and there's so much hate on the page. But as far as the car shows, it's great. I mean, last year Wisconsin Modified was awesome. I give it a solid 10 out of 10. Like, it was a well put together show.
So along with some of the fighting that you see on our Facebook page, have you seen any good come out of the page as well?
I have. Recently it looks like people are kind of being more adult-like. They're able to handle their own situations. The admins aren't really babysitting anymore. And I've noticed a few times where someone's stranded or someone's needing help or needs like a trailer or something, and there's people willing to drive out of their way to go help them, no matter what it is. Even if they get paid to help them or not, they're just willing to do that for a fellow member, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't really expect a Facebook group to be able to do that and be willing to do that. So that always stuck out to me.
Do you see any issues with the car community that can be or should be fixed?
People need to stop being so sensitive. I mean, if someone says something about your car, don't acknowledge it or take that and put it towards building your car. People are going to hate your car no matter what. Either they're jealous or they actually hate it. Who cares? Quit being so sensitive and just go with it. Make that help you grow with your car, no matter what you want to do.
So do you do any motorsports with it?
Yep, I do autocross. I've done about 2 events with this car, and each event has been fun. Even if you're not running fast times, it's still a blast to go out there and just tear up the track. Otherwise, normally I just do back road driving, spirited of course, go as hard as you can, but don't put it into a tree. I thought about going into some drift events, but that's for the future. Don't want to put it into a wall yet.
You gotta get a second toy for that one, right?
Yeah, yep, gotta get a second one.
Was there anything else that you'd like to add for the community here?
Do what you want to do. You don't have to ask anyone for opinions all the time. It's your car. It's what you want to do with it. If you like something and other people say they hate it, it's not their car. Unless they're funding it, You don't have to build how they want it.